Hello, this is Birendra Dr. with some novel thoughts. I shall be reciting before you two poems on opportunity. One is by John J. Ingalls and another is Walter Mellon. Both are giving their impression, expression, what they mean about opportunity. Dear friends, to become successful in life, we must be very sincere, we must be very careful, and we must cultivate the habit of saving time, money and energy, because these are the very precious things. And as it is said, opportunity seldom comes in somebody's life, and if you really don't grab this opportunity, you may have to regret and you have to be defeated and remain a failure throughout your life. But the fact is different. Once you have set all the 6 basics to be successful in life, that is desire, decision, faith, persistence, mastermind alliance, and well-organized planning, you have to proceed with a lot of belief and faith. With full concentration, self-reliance, dedication, commitment, patiently persevering till you attain your goal. Now the two thoughts by two great poets. John J. Ingalls expressed his concept about opportunity. Master of human destiny I am. Fame, love and fortune at my footstep wait. Cities and fields I walk. I penetrate desert and passing by hovel, mart and palaces soon or late. I knock unbidden at every gate. If sleeping, wake. If feasting, rise before I turn away. This is the hour of fate. And those who follow reach every stage, mortal's desire, conquer every foe and save death. But those who doubt and hesitate, condemned to failure, penury and woe, seek me in vain and uselessly implore. I answer not, I return no more. Dear friends, John J. Ingalls just conveying that seldom opportunity knocks at your door and you have to be alert, very much sensitive, very much sincere to grab the opportunity and achieve abundance in your life using all the 6 basic principles: desire, decision, faith, persistence, mastermind alliance, and well-organized planning. But Walter Mellon has different concept. He expresses himself They do me wrong who say I come no more. When once I knock and fail to find you in, for every day I wait outside your door and bid to wake and rise to fight and win. Will not the precious chances passed away? Weep not for the golden ages on wane. Every night I burn the record of the day. Every morning new soul is born. Laugh like a boy at the splendors that sped away. To vanish joy, be blind, deaf and dumb. My judgment seal the dead past which is dead, and never bid a moment yet to come. Though deep in mire, wring not that hands and weep. I lend my hand to those all who say I can. No shame-faced outcast is ever sank so deep, and yet may rise and be again a man. Art thou a mourner? Rise from that spell. Art thou a sinner? Sin may be forgiven. Every morning gives thee wings to flee from hell, and every night a star to guide thy feet to heaven. Beloved friends, I firmly believe what Walter Mellon is telling us. It is never too late in life. There is always lot of opportunity. We have to be simply sincere. We should have a burning desire in our heart, intense, passionate, obsessed desire to become what you want to be in life. And then we must be backing it with a well-organized planning, with self-reliance, self-confidence, belief and faith, and working day and night with cooperation and making sincere effort as our habit, and with a strong willpower. Never mind failures, defeats, adversities, obstacles, difficulties, dangers. They are all demons which will try to stop you from persevering towards the ultimate goal. And if you keep on moving, God is testing you, and once you pass flying color, they all will surrender you and you will win. But till your success is sure, you have to keep on struggling and gaining strength out of all your sincere effort. That's the way all great people have succeeded in life. When Dr. Napoleon Hill was trying to write the laws of success, he interviewed 500 people for 20 years repeatedly and learning lessons from them, and he observed that almost everyone had suffered multiple defeats, obstacles, and sometimes just before they succeeded, they have got the most terrible shock and defeat of their life. But they were persistent, they were determined, they were committed, they have energy, they have enthusiasm, and they know Nature cannot stop his burning desire. Nature has to yield before his willpower. And their will was that of a giant. And ultimately they become the greatest on this planet Earth. You can become, anybody can become. I am, remember the word I am. You are integral part of God. You have the power of brain, which is the ultimate asset and wealth for any human being on this earth. Those who perceive, believe, have faith in the wits and intelligence, for them nothing is impossible, nothing is failure, nothing is defeat. These are just temporary. These are very short-lived. But you have to simply believe in yourself. Have faith in yourself. If you remember, when the greatest inventor who ever born on this planet Earth, Sir Thomas Alva Edison, was trying to discover incandescent electric light bulb, he suffered failures 10,000 times. And Napoleon Hill witnessed one scripture after another, one idea after another, one plan after another failing. But that man was determined. He was daring to challenge the mystery of nature. And after 10,000 times failing, he succeeded. Look at the patience, the perseverance, the persistent continual action towards the realization of the worthy ideals of his life. Similar was the case when he was trying to discover talking machine, moving picture machine. They were not known to mankind that time. But that great man gave to us these beautiful things which made our life so nice and so comfortable. Wright brothers gave us aeroplanes. Henry Ford gave us the self-propelled automobile. Marconi gave us the wireless. And modern world is flooded with so much inventions and discoveries that you know very well. They have been only possible once you have certain definite chief aim in your life. You want to do something by using the intelligent brain, which is the gift of the God at the time of your birth, and start thinking and using in imaginations, creative imaginations. You can be another Thomas Alva Edison. You have the potential, you have the power. You develop a burning desire, a willpower. You have energy, you have potential. You have to have the courage, conviction, belief and faith that all mankind is created equal. God never discriminated between man and man. It is we who make us great and small. The only great difference between feeble and the powerful man, the great and the insignificant man, is energy, enthusiasm, determination, daring, dream, ideas, conviction, belief, faith, and engage in a labor of love. If anybody develops all these ingredients of success, you have multiple of opportunity in your life. You will never be a failure in life unless you quit. You remember, a winner never quits, a quitter never wins. The secret remains on the basic philosophy. Have a definite chief aim in your life. Keep on proceeding slowly and steadily with patience. perseverance and persistence, you are bound to be successful. The failures, defeats, adversities, impediments, obstacles, they are very natural consequences. They are just testing your patience and your willpower. And if you come out flying color, you are Thomas Alva Edison, you are Marconi, you are Henry Ford, you are Wright brothers. Even you have a different philosophy to become Gandhi, Lincoln, Luther, Socrates, Jesus, you can become even the spiritual leader, the social reformer, a thinker like Ralph Waldo Emerson. But you have to have a definite chief aim in your life. What do you want to become? Everything you can become, because you become what you think about. Remember Disraeli, what he said, everything will come if a man can only wait. I brought to myself with long meditation to this conviction that a human being the settled purpose must accomplish, and nothing can resist the will which will stake even its existence for its fulfillment or attainment. Through using the principle of autosuggestion with lot of belief and faith, you can convince your subconscious mind that you are ready and you have already possessed what you have already thought about it. And all the intelligence of the universe will start backing to your purpose, and you are bound to be successful. You can attain the altitudes of achievements and success just by convincing your subconscious mind. And remember, if you have a burning desire, what happens? Through some strange and powerful principle of metal chemistry, nature wraps up in the impulse of desire that something which recognizes no such word as impossible and no such reality as failure. The only limitation you put is that of your own imagination. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. Believe in that universal truth. You can do it if you believe you can. I'm sure you can do it because you believe in it. Your belief in yourself and your faith in yourself and in the infinite intelligence is the secret of your success. Your servant, praying every moment for your greatness, for your happiness, for your joy, peace of mind, prosperity, and living life of success. Being useful, become creative, become more productive, become honorable, and become compassionate and kind. May God bless you, and thank you very much. This is Virendra Diyar at your service.